Welcome back to the Electrician's Tool Channel. On the bench today we have the AEMC instrument Megohmeter, model number 6527. This meter was introduced to the market in December of 2016. It is still in, you can still purchase this meter brand new from AEMC, or you may find them on eBay or Amazon or one of the other selling sites that's out there. This company rather, AEMC is a company that if you had to be in the electrical field for a long time to know about them. The instruments that they put out, the test instruments that they put out, are very high quality. I don't believe that they make like tools or anything like hand tools, screwdrivers, or anything like that. They only make test instruments, and the test instruments are very high quality. I think I have two, maybe three. I think I have three test instruments by them. Don't ask me to name the model number. I've done videos on them before, and I have nothing but good stuff to say about all of them. This one in particular is an insulation / multimeter. This only has the functions of for making basic measurements as a multimeter, and it also supplies test voltages from 250 volts to 500 volts to 1,000 volts. Now, it takes 6 AA batteries. The test leads, this is what you see that comes with it. Very high quality leads. In fact, the leads are better than the fluke leads. The probe is very high quality. Even the alligator croc clips, very, very high quality. The bag also is high quality. The meter itself is very high quality. I mentioned that already, and it's very high quality. The plastics, I hear some people talk about that. Not just, the plastic on some meters, test instruments are cheap, and I'm one of those people that always mentioning that, but not with this meter. Everything on it, even the rubber boot. Now the rubber boot doesn't come off. It's already integrated onto the meter. It doesn't come off, but it's very high quality. The plastic high quality. The screen, the numeric font is high quality. Come with the backlight, how clear it is on the camera, that's how clear it is without the camera in person. As far as the features concerned, let's get to that, and we'll do some more talking afterwards. Okay, so let me zoom in the camera. Okay, this is what you get. The off button is in the middle, as you see. You got the volts AC. Going to the left clockwise, you get the volts AC. Volts DC, you get resistance, you get continuity, and you get kilo ohms. Now, going counterclockwise in the yellow with the yellow blocks, you get the voltage measurements when you're doing an insulation test. It starts from 250 volts, you go to 500 volts, and it puts out 1,000 volts also. The soft keys, it has a hold button, it has a test lock button, and it has a 0 button, as well as that button for the 0 also works as the back light. Now, I know you see the battery symbol that's blinking. I think the batteries in it that I have, and it's kind of low, so if it was to shut off, it's because those batteries are low and probably need to be replaced. Now, like I mentioned before, as far as the numeric font, the digits, very large. Even I can read everything on it without a problem. Now, the test leads go in the top up here. You put them in from the top, and that's a nice feature I like. Now it doesn't have a remote probe like most insulation testers have, but that'll be just okay. Now, if you want to do a dart test, you may have to put it on a voltage that you want, the test voltage that you like. Push the test button, push the button in the middle to lock it, and you may have to use your watch to do a DAR test or a polarity index, a PI test, polarity index test, or a DAR test, which is dielectric absorption ratio test, which is for 1 minute, and the PI is 10 minutes. So you may have to watch that yourself with your own timer. Matter of fact, I'm gonna try one right. I don't know if it'll let me. Let me just see what it'll do. Okay, I'm gonna put the backlight on, and as I'm talking, I'm going to. Okay. So. Test lock. Now it's locking for, I don't know how long. Well, it won't show, I know one thing, it won't show me anything because it's going to stay engaged, putting out voltage until I turn it off manually. But I'm going to just see if it has, I don't see any countdown counter. But I do like the little bar graph here at the top. Let me put it in closer so you guys can see what I'm talking about. That looks really nice. That's really nice. Kind of reminds you of a Megger, the company Megger. They're installation testers because they have a real nice bar graph as well. So, yep, this is it. I don't think that it has that countdown timer. So you may have to watch this one on your own. You know, you watch, put a timer on or whatever you're going to do, but because this will continue testing whatever you have it connected to until you turn it off manually. Okay, but if you were to run into find one of these testers like this on the market and it's used and is in good condition, and you want a nice installation tester, but you don't want to break the bank. Break your piggy bank by trying to purchase a Fluke or a Megger. I mean, this would be a nice feature. I mean, this would be a nice instrument to add to your collection. And it's, you know, just because you get it with get it at a cheap price doesn't mean that this is cheap. Like I mentioned once before, it's not cheap by a long shot. Nothing about this tester is cheap. So it's very high quality. Everything about it is high quality. So let me see if I just said everything before I continue. I mentioned, okay, I see the hold button, lock button, and zero button. Okay, so, and I mentioned about the bag. The bag is made of a Cadora type material. It's padded, and it has enough room to store all this material, which you see, all the accessories that you see on the side of it. So, with that being said, guys, I want to thank you again. You know what to do. If you would like to support the channel, you know what to do. Hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell that's on the side, leave a comment, or leave several comments, hit the share button, or hit the like button. That's if you feel that you want to support the channel. Okay, but until next time, you guys take care. Until we meet here again to do the next video. Later.